Hey everybody, this is Domingo with b8ta coming to you live from Austin, Texas. Hopefully you're having a really great Friday today. No, I am. So what I'd like to share with you today is we're going to go over some really great product that's going to help get your home office up to speed. Now, before we get started, I want to let you know that any of the products that we talk about today or any of our other products can be seen at b8ta.com. So if you have any questions, comments, and you want to check them out, go ahead and hit us up at b8ta.com and see what the world's creating just through the click of a mouse. So, without further ado, obviously we're going to go through some of this stuff for your office. Keep in mind, if you have any questions, please feel free to shoot them here in the feed, and I will get to them as best possible to make sure I'm able to answer them for you. So, without further ado, let's see what's going on to get our home offices up to speed. So, the first thing I wanted to feature was the Ember Mug 2. Now, what's awesome about this, and there's nothing more frustrating than going to drink your tea or your coffee, and then you go and you let it sit after a conference call and now it's cold all of a sudden. Well, Ember Mug to the rescue. So what's beautiful about the Ember Mug is the fact that it's going to be an app-enabled smart coffee mug that allows you to, within the app, control the temperature of which your hot liquid will stay. So with the app, you actually can control this between 125 degrees to 145 degrees, so that way every sip is as hot as it was at the very beginning. Another cool thing here is at the base there's going to be this LED light that's going to shine. So what happens is when it's ready to go and it's at the temperature that you desire, it's going to light up, so that way you can know that it's time and it's ready to go to drink. Now this is going to keep your liquids warm from anywhere for 80 minutes for the 14-ounce mug or up to 90 minutes for the 10-ounce mug. Though, if you use the Smart Coaster, you can actually keep it warm all day long, which is another really nice added feature as well. Not only that, but it also helps to keep it charged, which is a really great feature too. So, a little bit more detail on this. Now, I mentioned the app. So the app's gonna have a couple of different really fun aspects to it. So A, you're gonna be able to control the temperature from 125 to 145. You're gonna have the ability to control the color of this LED light. So you can actually choose your favorite color, so that way you can see it when it's ready to go in terms of the temperature that you've set it for. It's also gonna have a really great selection of recipes for you to try out different hot drinks. And you can also set a timer, so if you want to steep your tea inside the mug, you're able to actually do it straight from your mug and don't have to worry about using a tea kettle anymore. So really a great fun one. Now this is, like I said earlier, it's going to come in two different sizes, a 10-ounce as well as a 14-ounce, and they run $99.95 for the 10-ounce, while the 14-ounce runs $129.95. They come with a 1-year warranty, and you are also able to get them in a travel mug as well. But for all intents and purposes, this is for the home right now, so this is your smart mug. Now, no home office would be complete without a keyboard. So what we have here today is the Quirky Writer S by Quirky Toys. Now, what's wonderful about this product is it's actually going to be a mechanical inspired keyboard that has all of the bells and whistles for your typing needs. Now, what's great about this is you're going to have the ability to have these mechanical switches. So these are going to be a Cherry MX key. So what's great is you type on them and you'll actually get that feedback of a traditional typewriter, which is really, really nice. Gives a really great nostalgic feel to giving you that feel of your parents, maybe your grandparents, and have that ability to give you the tactile feedback and the emotion that comes with actually typing as well. It's going to have a built-in platform here, so that way you can mount a phone, a tablet, or any of that stuff as well. You also have this return bar key. So this will act as a simple return. So you're able to just click it and it'll automatically default to return, but you're also able to customize it up to 15 different characters, so that way you can use it as a signature key towards the end. You'll see also these rotating knobs. So each of these knobs are gonna have functionality as well. So your left knob will be your volume control, and then your right knob will be your mouse scroll, so you can page up and down for your pages as well as you're writing your content, which is really, really nice. Now, this is gonna be a product that you can hook up via USB, or you can also hook up to 3 different Bluetooth devices, and there's gonna be 3 different keys up here that you're able to switch from device to device, so you can have your phone, your tablet, your computer, anything that essentially will take a keyboard attached to it, like your TV, and you're able to connect this so that way you can type with it as well. Now, the Quirky Writer S is going to be a product that is also very well built. The entire chassis is made of a scratch-resistant aluminum as well, so it's a really hardy keyboard, which is really nice. You're also able to buy accessories, so you can buy wrist pads as well as a couple other pieces to travel with it as well. Now your keyboard is going to come in at $269.99, and it does come in multiple colors as well, but these all can be had at b8ta.com, so a fun one. Any questions on this keyboard? Awesome. So let me get over to our next product. So this one, you may have heard of the b8ta Phantom Gold. Well, in the fall, they actually created little siblings called the Phantom Reactor. So these are going to be the new reactor. So these come in two different models. They're going to have the 600 as well as the 900 model. So those are going to be specifically to how much power you're actually getting from these devices. So the 600 is going to have 600 watts of power built into the little cabinet here, while the 900 is going to have 900 watts of power built into this as well. So what's great about these is you're going to have a combo digital and analog amplification system, so you're going to get the best of old school as well as new school. You're going to have a couple of different drivers, so you can have two woofers off to the sides here, and you'll also have your mid-range tweeter up at the front as well. So what this does is it allows it to get different frequencies, and it allows you to really get the best sound out of a very compact package. So as you can see, this little guy weighs about 10 pounds, so you can see how it's got these nice drivers on this side, and then you have your full range tweeter up at the front as well. What's also unique about this versus their Phantom, the Gold series, is the fact that you have onboard controls as well. So you're able to actually control your volume, not only from the app, but you're also able to actually directly control it from the speaker as well. So these actually hook up in a multitude of ways. So on the back side, you're going to see that it has a cable for your RCA. You can hook up via optical as well. You have the ability to hook up via Bluetooth. If you connect this to your Wi-Fi, you can then also use Apple AirPlay to control these devices, as well as Spotify Connect directly from Spotify, which is a really, really nice product. So the other nice thing is within the app itself, not only can you control the volume of this, but you're also able to then pair these in stereo. So obviously one is fun, but two is definitely better. So these guys come in, like I said, two different models, a 600 as well as a 900. And then they come in two different colors. So you're gonna get the iconic white color, and you're also gonna get the matte black as well. Awesome little speakers. Any questions on the b8ta Phantom Reactors? All right, that's awesome. So next on the list is going to be a product. So I'm going to swing around here. So today we're actually coming to you live from our warehouse, and we have a mini store set up within this space as well. So next up, we're going to have the Aura frames. So the Aura frames are going to be this really great product that allows you to connect with your friends, your family, and bring your photos that are on your phone into real life in your actual house. So what'll happen is you're going to have these smart connected picture frames. They're going to have a 9-inch LED panel. And what this allows you to have is up to 1600 by 1200 resolution screen. Now, because these are smart enabled, they are going to connect to your Wi-Fi, and you essentially just hook up the app. And what will happen is within the app, you're able to upload any of your photos from your phone to highlight in your household. But what's really great about this is you can actually share that with any of your friends and family, and they're also able to upload any of their photos that they want to share with their friends and family. So right now is a great time where most of us are on quarantine, but maybe we want to share some photos of what's going on in our households. So this is a great way where you can actually take those photos of, let's just say, the grandchildren. You can send them over to grandma and grandpa and send them over so they can feel like they're still connected in that capacity as well. Now, what's also unique about these is you're going to have unlimited cloud storage through Aura, so you're not going to have any anxiety over how many photos do I have uploaded to the cloud. You're not going to have to worry about if there's going to be any extra charges because you're actually using too many photos. This gives you that unlimited cloud storage, so that way you can actually just upload any photos that you'd like and bring them to life as well. Now, they also do have a light sensor built into them, so these guys will have that light sensor, and what that does is it allows it to adjust in the setting that it's in. So the brighter the setting, it'll obviously light up, and the darker setting, it'll also turn down as well. So that way it illuminates it properly, and you're not getting these mirrored effects in a dark room as well. Now, with all that said, they come in two different models. The Sawyer retails for $299.99. Well, this one's going to retail for $199 as well. And then another thing I really love about these is you can simply go into landscape as well as portrait mode, and they will automatically go into the mode that you need for your photos, and you don't have to worry about transitioning anything within the app itself as well. Yes, they definitely are a really great gift for Mother's Day. Just a really great gift in general, but definitely a great Mother's Day gift coming up soonish, actually, about a month from now. What other questions do we got here? KMH Foodie also agrees that it's gonna be a great gift. That's awesome. All right, cool. Now, our last product to get you all set up for your home office. And really, this is just great for any household in general, but this is gonna be great for all of you art lovers out there. So, this is the canvas by Mural. So what happens is this actual product is going to do many things. So not only can you upload any of your own content, but you're also going to have the ability to upload artwork. So with Mural, when you make the purchase, you have access to about 100 pieces of art through Mural, but then you also have the ability to upload unlimited content. Now within the actual app, frame itself, you have 8 gigs of storage capacity. So what that means is even though you may not be connected to Wi-Fi, you can upload all your content and it'll just continue to play that content, which is really nice. Though with the Wi-Fi connection, you're able to remove playlists and add playlists as you see fit, so that way you can see different content consistently. Now, another thing that's really great about this is for $69 a year, which 60% of that actually goes to the artists, you're able to have access to about $1 billion worth of art, meaning that's about 30,000 pieces of art that you have access to. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, I know I can't ever make up my mind in terms of where I want to, I change my mind every season, or I just decided I want to, maybe I move and I want to redecorate everything. So this allows you to actually change your mind and your art and allow you to have all that and have all the latest in your artwork as well. So what's great about this is you can control it in a couple of different ways. So first and foremost, you can control it through the proprietary app. You're also able to control it through the Mural dashboard. Then you can also do it through the wave of your hand. So what's great about this is you can actually wave content here. So what'll happen is you'll actually be able to see that it's going to switch art all through the wave of your hand. If you wanted to learn more about art that's actually coming up, so that way you can learn more information about it, maybe you want to learn more about the artist, you actually just need to swipe up. And you'll also be able to see content pop up, so that way you can learn more about that art piece as well. Now this is going to come in a multitude of sizes as well as a multitude of colors as well. So these range in price anywhere from $3.99 all the way up to $6.95. And they are something that you're able to rotate in portrait and landscape mode as well. Some of the accessories include a swivel, so that way when you mount it, you can actually just swivel it automatically. Or with the base mount that it comes with, you are able just to essentially lift it and then place it back onto that hook as well. Now they do require power, so this isn't something that you can actually charge and go. This is something that does require actual power at all times. So it's going to come with an 8-foot cord, so that way you can make sure you wire it up. Now, some ways to mount it obviously are going to be where you can hide the cord behind one of those plastic pieces and use it to the wall, so you can hide some of that. Or you can also obviously mount it through the wall and have a professional come in, so that way you can professionally mount it as well. Any questions on any of this stuff? Can I upload my own photos in it as well? Absolutely. So you can actually go, this is an artist or a photographer's dream come true. You're able to take the content from your phone, create a playlist, and upload it to this. So that way, let's say when your friends, your family come over and you want to do something to highlight, let's just say the kids or your family members, you're able to actually populate it on this frame as well. What other questions do we got? Now, I forgot to mention, now this particular style has multiple colors. So it's going to come on this white on white frame, and this is the Lenore frame. It also comes in a black outer edge frame with the white matte canvas, and it also comes in a walnut as well. Mr. Martian asked, does it come with a mount? Yes, it actually does come with a mount. So it's going to come with a mount that's stationary, but they also do have an accessory where you can mount a placement over it, so that way you can swivel it without having to remount it in your portrait or your landscape mode. Alrighty, y'all. Without, if there's no other questions, today was a great day. Lots of really great things to get your home office set up, or really just your house in general set up. Let's see here. We have a question. How much is the swivel mount? The swivel mount is $49 as well. But yes, we have lots of great things. Next Wednesday, we're going to feature all the great things for kids, not only from a perspective to be able to play with, but also an educational perspective as well. So let me know if you have any questions. Until then, have a great weekend and stay safe out there. Thank you so much, y'all.